How's up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's D. About to react to this video by Data is Beautiful. This is most popular TV series, 1986 to 2019. Okay, I did the best-selling artists from 1986 to 2019, and it was really interesting to see, you know, how the artists moved up and down and who was like dominating, who wasn't. Beyonce was on the list, but she was like super far down, so that was really surprising. So yeah, we're gonna see if, you know, any of this is surprising. So let's see the most popular TV series. Let's watch. Use my own music. I don't think I used my own music on the last one. I forgot. I'll remember this time, hopefully. Cosby Show was my shit. Seen a lot of the reruns. Cheers, no, never got into it. The Golden Girls, I'll be watching that on Hulu to this day. That shit is hilarious. Those are the only shows that I watched on this list. Cosby Show, oh, Different World, watch that sometimes. The reruns. So the Cosby Show, Different World, and Golden Girls I'm familiar with. Didn't watch any of these other shows. Right now, I barely watch any TV, by the way. I don't even have cable. I got Netflix and Hulu that I utilize when I'm falling asleep at night for very short periods of time. So I've never been like super into TV, honestly. I've watched like the really popular shows, but I'm not just sitting on the couch watching TV. I don't do that. No shade to people who do, but... So a lot of these shows. Full House, I never was into Full House. Yeah, no. When those reruns came on, I was like, nah, this ain't hitting. Home Improvement, no. Yes, Fresh Prince, you better climb. Roseanne was really boring too. But maybe, you know, around this time, maybe it was hidden for some people. But when I tried to watch the reruns of some of these shows, I was like, no. Absolutely not. Damn, Fresh Prince got bumped down. Really? I mean, yeah, I guess that was popular in the black community. It makes sense. Makes sense. Everybody else wasn't up on it. Makes sense. Friends was a great show. I ain't even gonna hold you. I know some people think it's corny. Friends is actually fucking hilarious. I used to watch that on Nick at Night. I really like Friends. I've seen like most episodes of Friends. Mad About You. I've heard about that, but nah. Law and Order. If it ain't SVU, we don't know her. The regular Law and Orders are boring. They're so boring. It gotta be Special Victims Unit or nah. Not familiar with none of these shows except Friends. Seinfeld, I've tried to watch Seinfeld too, and I've been like, no. ER was dominating. I've never watched that. Friends is still up there. Well, yeah, Friends was on for a really long time. Sopranos. I recently started trying to watch The Sopranos. It's on Hulu or Amazon Prime, one of those. And I watched like a couple episodes of it. So can't say. Law and Order is up there too. Wow. CSI, I tried it, but it felt like a rip-off Law and Order. So I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Yes, Friends, you better dominate. That was a great show, man. Don't sleep on Friends. But yeah, I know some people think it's really corny, but different strokes for different folks. Everybody Loves Raymond, never watched that. Damn, I don't know none of these shows. Without a Trace, no. Judging Amy, what? I ain't never even heard of that. The West Wing, that sounds like a fucking hospital show. 2.5 Men, tried watching that too. Wasn't fucking with it. Ooh, CSI, really? Y'all fuck with CSI? I guess. Ooh, Friends is like done. Well, it makes sense. I think it went off around 2000 something, 34. So people stopped watching it. It makes sense. Lost. I heard Lost ended terrible. I never even watched any episodes, but I remember around the time that ended and people were like really mad. Like, they were mad at the ending or something like that. Grey's Anatomy, I tried to watch that on Netflix. I actually did watch a couple seasons, but I stopped. It was I was losing interest. But at first I was interested in it. But yeah, I lost interest. I remember Desperate Housewives was a thing. I kept hearing about it, never watched. I don't know none of these shows. This is hilarious. I've heard of them though. House, I've heard of it. Yeah, no. Dexter. Oh, Dexter was my shit. I definitely watched Dexter on Showtime. I loved Dexter. That's a great show. Yes, Climb Dexter. Yes. Oh, it was number 1 at one point. Yes, that was an amazing show. I loved it. I was so sad when it went off. Dexter was my shit. That's the only show I don't know on here. I don't know any of these shows. Well, as far as like watch them, except like I said, Grey's Anatomy. Here come Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad about to shit on all you niggas. Oh no, Game of Thrones is coming. I watched Game of Thrones. I finished that. It ended a little disappointing, but I still really fuck with that show. They have such a cult following though. But it was an interesting show. It was on for like a fucking decade. Oh, I would think Breaking Bad would be number 1 at one point, no? Oh, okay. Interesting. Damn, it got knocked right off. Walking Dead. Oh, Walking Dead got annoying after like, I don't know if it was the 3rd season or 4th season, but oh my God. I remember they was in that jail forever. I was like, when they gonna get out of this goddamn jail? Like, I was just over it. It was getting very redundant, and I was over Walking Dead. So I stopped watching it like maybe after the 4th season, I want to say. 3rd or 4th, I forgot. But I was over it. I tried to get into Orange is the New Black, but I was like, nah. But that's all I know on this list. Big Bang Theory, no. Oh my God. The compilations I watched of Big Bang Theory were corny. I was like, no. I remember trying to watch it on TV once and I was like, nah. I'm a very tough critic about what I watch. Cause there's too much stuff out here to be watching mediocre shit, you know? So when people are watching all these shows, I'm like, how? Like, I need to allocate my time, you know, effectively, because I got shit to do. I got other shit to do. So you think I'm gonna be watching some mediocre TV? Absolutely not. If it ain't top of the top, I ain't watching it. I watch Stranger Things. All the shows I fuck with, look how they at the top. They at the top. These other ones, nah. Well, NCIS, I don't even know what that is. Young Sheldon, don't know what that is. This Is Us, I watched the 1st season. Oh, that was it? Oh, that's whack. None of the shows I really like was on here. Really? It ended with NCIS being number 1. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've heard of it, but don't know what it is. Young Sheldon, don't know what that is. Like I said, This Is Us. I watched a season, but I was just like, oh, this is dragging and it's kind of corny. So I stopped watching it. Modern Family is pretty funny. I have watched some episodes here and there. The Mandalorian, I don't know what that is. Stranger Things, like I said, I watched the first 2 seasons, but then I stopped watching it. I haven't watched another season. Got 3 or 4 seasons? I don't know. Stop watching it. Rick and Morty is at the bottom. Didn't watch that either. Interesting. This is really interesting. But yeah, like I said, I'm very picky on, you know, what I choose to watch because, yeah, the fuck, I got other shit to do, more important shit to do. So am I about to be watching stuff that is basic? No. So, you know, that's why I'm not too familiar with a lot of shows. I just finished Ozark on Netflix, and that was a really good series. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen next on Netflix. I really like 3%. That's a great show. Black Mirror, of course, everybody loves that show. It's really good. Yeah, but I don't be watching TV like that. And when I do, it has to be fire, like, period, you know? Anyway, this was interesting to see all these TV series. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!